siellä on lokalareita onneksi. Oliks Jarsus siellä chatissa? Joo. Kato kun mä en nähnyt timestampeja, mulla on tää chatti tuolla piilossa taustalla. Eli näköjään 4G-yhteydet toimii jollain jännällä tavalla, joka on mulla ollut aikaisemmin ihan tiedostamaton. Kato nyt päällä. Joo. Elikkä kato kun mulla on 4G, niin se on kärsinyt. Esimerkiksi tulee nyt varmaan kärsii kun mä tsekkaan. Se on päällä. Mä teen tähän alkuun vaan tän checkin. No, sä ainakin kuulet mut, niin kyllä. Joo, toi. Niin, eli 4G-yhteydessä mulla on ilmeisesti tällä alueella tää niin kun sisäpäikaistan käyttö on kasvanut. Oh fuck, onks mun väärä accountti? Eihän oo, mitä vittua? En mä oo Altunes. Oma vittu ja mä ajattelinkin. Tietenkin on chance, että mä äskeinen nopea panikointi saattoi antaa jonkunnäköisiä vihjeitä, joka olisi eri asia kuin mitä mä äsken sanoin. Mut voi olla, että se on mahdollista, että mulla on toinen accountti, millä mä pelailen. Mut joo. Eli ongelmat on ollut siinä, kun mitähän mä saisin tää verkkotarkkailu. Noin, nyt mä saan se pienennettyä. Ongelmat on ollut siinä, että toi sisään tuleva kaista, kun mä oon käyttänyt sitä, että mä katson, mä en ehtinyt yhtään kokeilemaan. Niin sisään tuleva kaista, mitä jengi käyttää, on pienempi kuin mitä normaalisti. Et se on jollain tasolla kuitenkin jaettu. Et se ei ole mikään tietty määrä varattu per käyttäjä, vaan se on tietty määrä per masto. Ja jos se menee ylittyy, niin sit jokainen joutuu vähän kärsimään siitä. Se ei ole normaalisti mikään ongelma, kun striimaamisessa mä käytän uppikaistaa. Mutta, kato kun mä oon itse myös katsonut tota mun omaa striimiäni, että mä näen. Mä oon katsonut omaa striimiäni, että mä näen mitä siellä tapahtuu. Niin se on taas johtanut siihen, että mun uppikaista ottaa hittiä. Se niinku menee ylös alasi. Ja sit sen takia se ei oo toiminut. Eli nyt mä en näe omaa striimiini, mut mulla on network display tos noin auki. Et mä katson sitä kautta, että millain tää toimii. Oh shit. In my role. No regrets, I went for CD1. I mean, playing against the giant thingy that you can't see what's going on, all you can do is just make wild guesses and hope for the best. At least that's how I say it. Oh. Taas. While standing nelonen meni... Älä nyt tee tommosia, Yoshimitsu, perhana! Mä en tiedä miksi se toimii. Tää jävä dukkailee koko ajan. Ne vedet lautaa sit se dashi kolmosiin. Toi on vissiin 14, mut mä en halunnut nyt ottaa mitään riskiä. Mä halusin vaan knockdownin ja out. Ainakin taas kun mä katselen, I'm checking the network, it seems to be working, but I have not done it this way before, so I could be completely wrong about whether it works or not. There we go. Last match, like, how do I get the... Oh, you can double click it, so you get only that. That's brilliant. Yeah, says I did check out your stream earlier, but well, I tried to, but I didn't have the bandwidth to actually look at it, so it was just an attempt. I tried, but I couldn't since I was out of bandwidth to do that. My inwards bandwidth seems to be completely shit. Well, except for during the night and the mornings, but you know, since I live in a residential area, there's not, you know, most people are at work or school and whatnot during those hours, so or sleep at night. So that's when it works the best. However, since usually people don't use the upload, you know, upload bandwidth at all, so that's usually quite full, you know, like full capacity to use for me. So while I could upload at 25, well, theoretically 25 megabits, not megabytes, megabits per second. I can only download at around like 1 to 2 megabits a second, so that's not enough to watch streams. But I can stream myself, so. But we're gonna have a look. See, I have for the 4G connection that I use for the streaming thingy. Oh. I'm gonna, well, not me, my friend who is, well, 100 times better at all of this kind of stuff than me. 100 might be just maybe underestimating it. But let's just say this guy knows this stuff. But, you know, oh shit, this guy knows how to punish. But yeah, I have directional antennas for the 4G connection. So if I point them to the new, there has been like within 1 year they built a new tower, but it wasn't back there when we last tried to adjust it. It wasn't there back then. So now that it is there, we could see if pointing the directional antennas towards that tower will improve the bandwidth. No guarantees, of course, but worth a try. Oh. Oh man, I'm so bad at breaking throws. I hit 1+2, but something went wrong. Ah, too early! I haven't used that before, so I'm not used to using that. Oh! I tried to do full crouch sweep, but he went immediately for a hop kick. I was still in crouch. Or maybe I had pressed the button. That might have hit on counter. It looked like it did tons of damage. Oh no, that was scary. Oh shit, I should have tagged that. Oh, not going to kill, but how am I going to get in safely? Not like that, obviously. That was like the worst way of tagging in. I'm still alive, I think. Okay, hit me. There we go. Now, quite often, when I let them hit me on the ground and 10 tack crash into them, and then go for flash, they are already in the mode of attacking. So it quite often goes in. Yeah, going off somewhere completely different. Oh wow, what a bad catch. Could have done so much better. Oh, actually, that's bad call. That was a bad call. How do I do that? Oh, full damage combo. Ah, didn't do it. There we go. Oh shit.
Lucky boss.
How do I do the full damage combo? I don't even remember. All I remember is that I went for back 2-1. 1+2, 1 without assorting to a combo, but I don't even remember what the launcher was. And now I can't cheat from the stream since I can't see it myself, so I have no idea what combo. What did I do? How did I launch him? Did I catch him? How? What happened? Now, this is possible. Let's try that combo. It just requires quite exact moment of doing that. Too early? Oh shit, just right there, that was it. But it does seem to be a bit tricky to pull off. Fairly confident that the best way to do that, you have to do a small step to the left. Not too small, but not too big either. And then do kind of a slow crouch dash into hell sweep.
Get ready for the next battle.
double king. So let's see here. Oh, I meant to do both, and I pressed both, but I fucked it up somehow. I don't know how. No clue why that happened. But... oh shit! Did he try to go for dark upper? Ooh, that was crazy. Ah, no! But yeah, I need to learn to start using throws. Oh shit, did I... hello, Harry Mongoloid, how you doing, mate? I think I forgot to greet you, mate. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't even try to break it, I was like holding just that crash. Ooh. Man, this shit lags really inconveniently. Like, I don't know how to punish. This guy can just do whatever he wants and I'm gonna be toast for it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm just gonna mash the fuck out of it then. I went for twin pistons, but it could have worked, but it didn't. Clearly, it was just not going to be a setup to use. But yeah, I can't punish at all. Like, that's just not on the table right now. Now, whether that's lag or just me being slow, inconsequential. Because the only meaningful thing is that it's not working right now. And this guy can just throw out minus 14 stuff left and right, and there's nothing I can do about it. Wow, that reach. Is that it? Am I there? I should have crashed, but if I crashed, he could have gone for... he could have gone for back 3+4 and avoid the crash and launch that. Use sword sweep on laggy people. You can't use sword sweep on people who just mash buttons like crazy. Because, it just doesn't work, that's why. Because if people mash like crazy, it's not gonna be something you can pull off. Sword sweep is gonna work when you can push the enemy into like, oh, what should I do now? Like, it works especially well against people who do, say, they do like, something they know is like -7 or 9 on block. Something like that. -7 or that's -7. So they do that, and then they usually, if they know how the game often works, is that I'm going to push you with a mid or something like that, they're just gonna keep holding back. So that's the moment when you just, okay, that's my punish for your -17. A bit better player will go back dashing right after it. Like, he's gonna try to just, you know, hope that he doesn't get caught between the backdash. But, you know, against those people, you have also another option. Dash in and sweep. They don't usually do lots of backdashes. And if you dash them and go for a sweep, they are quite likely to be even more confused. Or they did backdash into an immediate attack. And that's usually the kind of stuff you see from Mishimas, like backdash into electric. That
Get ready for the next
dash sword sweep is quite safe from dash electric. Or backdash electric.
Round 1. Fight.
Jump into low. Ah, I meant to do another hell electric to catch him, not a hell speed. Just doing it. Not a bad idea. I need to stop using forward 4. I need to stop using that in offense. It's just not worth it. If it hits, it gives me nothing. And if it hits, dash 3 would have certainly hit as well. And that on hit is quite a bit of something. Jab.
Round 3. Fight.
Again, I did it. Shouldn't do that. No, why would I do that? I could have done the proper combo. There we go. It's okay. Still alive. There we go. When you have lots of life and you can crash, and the enemy has both characters low health, you're not in a rush, and the longer you wait, the more impatient the opponent gets, unless he has a specific plan how to deal with someone who does that. And this guy didn't seem to have a specific plan, so what I did there was, I was just, I was down on the ground with Yoshimitsu, and he started attacking, so I tried to hit him with attack crash. I think that's what I did. And when I got him on the knap, how did I do that? Well, since I don't, usually I have the stream to help me remember this stuff, but I can't have that since that will affect my ability to stream. Weirdly enough, so I can't use that. So I'm just not going to talk about it anymore since I keep forgetting what the exact thing that I was trying to do. So I can't explain it since I don't remember it. Hello, George Plotter and Cyber Blaster. How you doing, mate? Oh, too slow. Can I maybe... Yeah, I can.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was launch. Oh, no. Can I take it to the wall? Yep.
Round 3.
Down for 2. Oh shit, no? Oh, that was good. Too bad I dropped the combo. I could have comboed, but I wasn't ready for that. I didn't even try to do the wake up kick. Oh, smart. Doesn't know the Okisemis, I suppose. Oh, fuck, right into raw attack DR. Well done. Ooh, I'm still alive. Should have gone for something more reliable. Holy shit! Ah! Should have run in with a raw attack hop kick apparently. Okay, the move I did was down forward 3 and definitely not worth the risk of getting hit by that. Okay, I'm out of the wall, thanks mate. I missed 2 timings there. And then I panicked. And so did you. Surprise! I killed you from there with that one combo.
Lucky boss.
You traced your character's frame on block and added it to the wrong frame. Not quite sure. Maybe you used... I think you said what you meant wrong. You added it to the wrong frame. What does that mean? But yeah. 3 things I need to focus on. Learn to do this. Tagging into my other character. That is a skill that would have been really useful throughout the lifespan of this game. I don't have it. Let's try to get it. The other one is learn to use more throws. Like, seriously. There's no point using lows except for when it does more damage than a throw. But if I can do a throw, I mean, let's say I'm at +9. Violet goes for, or Lee goes for running 3-4 on me, and I block it. If I go for any low that has any impact on the game, he can hop kick it. He can just hop kick over that and launch me instead. So -9 turns into nightmare for me. But if the opponent can break throws, now there's no way to avoid throws unless other than ducking. So, you know, that's way better than going for a low in that situation or many other situations. If the enemy just doesn't know how to break throws, they're fucking brilliant. Free damage button, someone said long time ago, somewhere on the internet. Yep. Can I do it? Yep. Step right. Tried to do electric, might have worked. Not sure. I got down 2. Wake up, step right. Ooh, nice. I'm dead. Unless he drops it. He has a tendency of dropping combos. No, he didn't. It was a stupid risk. I should have just not done it and gone away. Switch a character. For some reason, I was confident that that was going to work. And even though, no matter how confident I was, statistically I shouldn't have done it, because that cost, if I'm wrong, it would cost me the round. Now, had I done something that would not have cost me the round, now, even if it's wrong, at least I'm not dead. Alright, now he's gonna do throws. Oh shit! I went full crouch. Shit, that's bad. Oh, Okizami! And I'm dead! I can't, it was off axis. I could not have comboed off that. So let's do shenanigans here. And throw. And sidestep crash. Very good. I'm dead. Oh. Oh shit, it traded. Interesting. Very interesting. Hop. Now, I was expecting a low, but I didn't think I would get hit by that, but that is really good. I guess you can't really treat it the same way. I guess you can't really treat losses while running 3 the same as any other characters. Because the down forward 2 has such a crazy reach, you can't sidestep it from -9 or so. You made a diagram where you added wrong input in the wrong frame. Okay, mate. I don't know what that means. You made a diagram where you added wrong input into the wrong frame. But okay, so you messed it up a bit, I suppose. But I thought that the frames for this game are quite well documented by now. Like, do you really need to redo it? I mean, back when this game launched, I did Kazuya's frame data a long time ago, but I made some mistakes there. I found some mistakes that some other sites had, but I also made some mistakes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now, what's this? Solo?
Round 1. Fight.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shenanigans. Dead. Oh, well, okay, he would have survived if he had done nothing. Oh, what a punish. Booyah! Oh shit, well never mind, he can't punish that. Ha! I got you. Should have tagged that. Should have tagged that. I need to learn to tag launchers. Oh. Is it going to be enough? Yep.
Lucky box.
You made your own just in case. Well, I don't think that's a bad idea. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, it's not a bad practice to do for 7, and it's not like 7 is gonna be out like next week. We don't know that, so it's not a bad idea. If you're gonna keep playing this game, you're gonna want to be certain of certain things, like to be able to trust on things. But also keep in mind that this game really treats, there are so many irregularities that just relying on accurate frame data is just going to be a massive headache. So even if you have a move that is straight up on axis, -5 or +5, always remember that the move might have a second frame, hit frame, that could mean that it's actually -4 or +6. Or, you know, or it's on the side, which kind of means that if they hold back, they kind of turn about and then you can't hit with the extension or whatnot. So you just have to accept that this game has tons of irregularities, so just relying on frame data alone will give you a headache. I don't know why that hit, but I did, so here we are. Oh! Shenanigans! Like that, it just whiffed. Why did it whiff? Well, who the fuck knows? It just did. Because that's what happens in these games. Weird shit, irregularities. And they're gonna keep happening. They are going to keep happening forever. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Shenanigans. And that. I meant to do stomp, but here we are. Oh, what a bunnies! That was wicked. Uh-oh, I'm dead.
You lose.
Tekken with frame data would be more fun, huh? Well, whether you like it or not, Tekken will always have frame data. As long as it has rules, there's some way of measuring things. Otherwise, it's just mashing buttons and seeing pretty colors. Oh, so hello, Ling of Lings. How you doing, mate? But as for having to do it manually, the thing is, explaining frame data on this game, on a 3D game that is legit 3D and not just kind of grid-based like Soul Calibur is, as far as I know. I don't play that game, so that's just what I've heard.
Get ready for the next battle.
But you have multiple active frames on some certain moves, and that changes the frames quite a bit on whether it's not. So you'd have to actually design the game around having kind of locked in, like every active frame has the same amount of hit advantage and block advantage and whatnot. So you'd have to actually pretty much make the game completely different. And that would make it easy to understand and learn, and also make it a different game. So there's that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow. Ah, Jap would have interrupted that. Interesting. Oh, so you need to do back one on that. Wow, even then, he gets a combo, even on the air, with a safe launcher. That is quite crazy. But such is this game. Quite crazy. So, 1-4... 1-4 has also low extension. Oh, that's bad. I didn't expect it to hit the wall, so I went for a sweep. Oh man. I can't see Anna snakes. I think that's it.
You lose.
Maybe I can just put this to stay on top somehow. Is it possible to make this stay on top? Always on top, there we go. Is what a rock star?
Get ready for the next battle.
What was it? Fang and something. Well, Fang, I think, to the left. Or maybe Fang was to the right. Oh, so that has a really fast recovery on whiff. What is that? Oh, Eddie. Oh, okay. Oh shit! I wonder why that... Well, I guess it just happens sometimes. So... kind of annoying to deal with this when it's on the range, so... There we go. There we go, little shenanigans, never killed anyone. Hello, Volchuk, how you doing, mate? There we go, finally got him. Took quite a long time to catch his rhythm. Yeah. It's not enough! Oh shit! I got it! Never mind. Ah, so it just doesn't work against Eddie. Oh! Didn't see it. Oh shit, he I think if he didn't have a crash, he was gonna die unless he stayed on the ground. I think that's what was going to happen. If he stayed on the ground, Hell Sweep just does 13 damage. And if I had gone for double Hell Sweep, now that would mean he would have died. But if I went for double Hell Sweep, oh no, if he had raw tagged, it jumps from the ground. So there's actually a chance it could have crushed. So basically, I did a really poor decision there. I should have just waited it out. It only worked because he didn't tag. But if he had tagged, there's a good chance that Hellspeed would have been just jump avoided, and then the other guy comes in with who knows what the fuck he comes in, and I'm dead. Then again, the second hit pretty much at that point should hit the incoming guy. But when you're at the walls, you never know where the opponent comes in. He could come from the other end of the map for who knows why, but that could happen. So if it followed like an easy to understand logic, like this is the guy where he leaves, so the other guy comes in right here where the other guy left from. But when you're at the walls, it doesn't follow those types of rules. It could have anything can happen when you raw attack at walls. It's really annoying, and I'm really glad that we're gonna get rid of that soon.
Round one.
1-1-1. No.
Round two. Fight.
I meant to do twin pistons! Tag into my sword. Oh no, that's not what I meant.
Round three. Fight.
Oh no! So that's like while running free, huh? So, oh yeah, so down forward 1 takes care of crouches. So how much is that? Can I interrupt anything? Or is it really that amazing and no one else really uses it? Oh. Oh no, you have to punish it with a mid. I don't know that. I meant to crouch so I would have gotten hit by it, but I was late. Dead.
You win. Lucky boss.
How high are my links now? I don't know. Like, They're either like berserkers or
Get ready
warriors,
for
I
the
think.
next battle.
I think. But I don't know.
Überlass das mir, Partner.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I meant to do down 4. Oh shit.
Fight.
He doesn't do. Why doesn't he crouch every time? I have done it every time after while standing 2. I block while standing 2. I'll go for a hell sweep every time. Oh, so oh shit! Oh shit! It worked. I mean, yeah, I wanted to style it out. No, that was just a fucking mistake. Oh man.
Key boss.
Should open network also on the other computer just to make sure that it's not doing anything it shouldn't be doing. Oh yeah, the 3 things I need to learn to do. Use more throws. So instead of doing hell sweep after every single while standing 2, I should just go for this. Pretty good throw. Has some Ogizemi. This one has not as good Ogizemi. I mean that I can do this for, you know, if they wake up, and I can also do this if they wake up. But I have to dash, do a small dash to land that. So that's not as good throw. And this is absolutely great, just fantastic throw. If they can tech it, but if you do crouch dash into down forward 3, if you do it right, you can catch them even if they tech. So you hit them on the ground with that, and and you can also do the same with do a crouch dash and do down back 3. Now I have overlooked these strategies, our tools, for the longest time because I just figured throws are for, you know, they're not that good. But truth be told, if the enemy cannot break throws and you can get Okisemi after them, throws are fucking fantastic. So I need to do more throws, and I also need to be way more aggressive with my Kazuya. I mean, maybe with Yoshimitsu, I think I'm kind of okay right now with where Yoshimitsu's offenses right now. I'm not saying it's good, but I'm just saying what I'm saying is that I should more or less focus on Kazuya, improving Kazuya's offense, like being more aggressive, learning when to not to be aggressive and learning when exactly to be aggressive. That's what I need to work on. And the third thing is tagging my launchers. I can't do that with Yoshimitsu. Sidestep 2 is my only taggable launcher that I know of. And this one just... I don't know what combo to do there to do any kind of damage. Like, this is probably the best one. And I'm way better off just doing Yoshimitsu combos. Oh yeah, and the kangaroo kick, I can also tag that, but... Well, I haven't really experimented with Kazuya's combos on that. But I guess if I'm not going to get the kill, I might as well still get the tag combo and just tag it out at the end of the combo and just, you know, try to build up. Just do some red life damage.
Get ready for the next battle.
I suppose. But yeah, more throws, more aggression with Kazuya and tagging my launchers. I need to work on those specific things. I'm sure there's plenty of flaws in my game, but those are the ones I'm gonna try to focus on right now. And I did that, and it didn't work. Well done.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit, I was expecting a down back 3. I was already loading up my twin pistons for it. It's not gonna be enough. Oh man, track.
Round 3. Fight. KO. Chicken. You win.
Yep. I did none of the 3 things that I'm trying to do. None of them. I didn't throw... I did one throw, but it was a normal throw setup that I just used. So I didn't even throw more. Okay, let's see it. So I did no extra throws, and I was extremely passive with Kazuya. And I didn't tag a single... I did once, and then I gave up because it didn't work. I gave up immediately because it didn't work. So okay, maybe I just need to tag the first electric. Maybe. I don't know. If I do the electric from far, I don't think I can catch it with anything other than dash down forward 1 or dash jab maybe. Maybe I could... I think... No, that's not... Well, I mean, I suppose that's not a bad idea to stack the first launch... to stack the first electric. The problem is if I hit them on you know, while they're on the air... And I end up bringing in Yoshimitsu, and he's not full health, and he drops a combo. So I'd rather just do that. Well, like with Twin Pistons, it's almost always the case that you can easily see that it's going to be an airborne because it's 2 hits. And with double electric, so maybe I just need to keep looking for a combo that I can pull off from double electric.
Chegou a hora. Vamos lá.
2 nonsense characters. Right.
Round 1.
So I'm just gonna... Oh man, a laggy match with 2 nonsense characters. Brilliant. I can't wait. This is going to be fun. I'm just gonna do something like that. Just, you know, for the hell of it. Because, you know, it's just nonsense. Not only are they as a characters just massive pain in the ass to play even with a perfect connection, but with nonsense connection, oh man, it's just... Oh, cool. So that's how it's going to be. Well, at least you're dropping combos as well, so life isn't completely unfair. And I'm not blaming this guy. He can play whatever character he fancies. It's not his fault that the match is laggy. It's not his fault that the characters he prefers to be playing are dead. Forever gone. And this could be his morning. He's in the mourning period where he's like, oh man, my favorite characters are dead. Like, life sucks now. And yes, I can understand. You can play that. You can play that. But at the same time, there is no obligation for me to enjoy playing against your nonsense characters, nor especially if there is massive lag on the match. That just means everyone drops combos left and right. So, anyone thinking that I'm blaming the player, no. The fault lies in really bad netcode detection algorithms that cannot properly tell them PlayStations that the connection is terrible, it's time to call it quits and never connect these two again. Because right now, I would prefer to give a loss immediately. I'd be like, yes, please, let me exit this match to never to be seen playing against this guy again. Well, not never, because that's not how networking works. It's not like he necessarily has a throttled connection, because who knows how big distance is the connection going right now. So there could be tons of what's them calling, nodes between that could be the problem, and not this person's internet. That's just how the internet works. There's a lot of distance to be gone with the data, so there's so many parts of it that can break down in unexpected ways that just cannot be repaired just like that. Especially when, you know, it's not a high interest thing for most data transmission. It's not about the speed of the data. It's just about making it reliably correct data, that there's not a lot of errors. But when you play games, that not having errors is important, but more than that is that, you know, it's not laggy. Now, if the connection was stably bad, like it was constantly bad, then the game would detect that, okay, the connection is bad, let's not put these guys to play each other. But right now the connection is occasionally good, so it still thinks like, oh, okay, this guy has a good connection, and that goes to the fault of the game developers. Or maybe it's just limitations of PlayStation 3. But ultimately, this is a match that no one should have to play. And it's not this guy's fault. It's not my fault. It just happens because there's many things at play, and not every precaution has been taken to prevent this kind of thing from happening. So here we are, stuck playing a laggy match that I doubt that he's enjoying it. He could be. Hell, I don't know. Maybe he's like, oh my god, this could be the last game I ever get to play with Lei. And he's like, as we play, he's shedding tears of joy. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Drop it, 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 drop it! I meant to go the fucking handstand, but here we are at not handstand. Haha! I got you! But yeah, I'm definitely not blaming the guy. I'm not even... I mean, if anyone is to blame, I suppose the blame would be on PlayStation 3, quite possibly. Not certain if it is in that. And, you know, the limitations of how much capability it has, you know, processing power and that kind of... How much of that is available to discern if the connection quality is actually good or bad, and how long does it take to actually validate the connection quality? Because let's say this guy is not intentionally throttling his connection, and let's say I'm not doing that. We don't know for either one for sure, but let's say that's not the case. Then the sudden drops in his connection quality can be measured, but if you do a normal test of just connection quality, you might not do it properly. Like, to really see what your internet speed to Twitch is, you have to do a test towards Twitch. Just because you have a high-speed internet connection to a speed testing server doesn't mean that your connection to Twitch is of equal quality. And the same works here. So in order to really determine the quality of the connection, it has to quite literally try it out. And if you try it out without actually entering a game with PlayStation 3? Maybe that's just not possible. Maybe it is. Maybe they just didn't think that it would be a case. Maybe, you know, in Japan where they developed this game, it didn't, that these kind of issues were not quite too common. So they are kind of an outlier, and putting money into fixing those kind of problems just doesn't seem to be a good investment. There's so many possibilities, you know, putting a blame on a single aspect of things. It's just doing it wrong. That's all it is, just doing it wrong. Oh no, that oh, didn't get. Oh, I'm dead! Shit! Fuck! Why didn't I see it? I mean, yeah, I can sometimes see it, but what I mean is, like, why wasn't I expecting it at all? I should have just, like, you know, the rage and, you know, the amount of damage it can do. Of course, if it can kill, it is something you should be expecting to happen. Okay, I need to start throwing after up forward 4. Up forward 4, punish it with a throw. I need to try that. Messed up your Okisemi, mates. I will not wait there and I'm not gonna just lay down and die for you. Ooh, nice. Ah, nice. Well, I got lucky there. He kind of panicked. I did a wrong thingy. Well, I didn't do a wrong thingy. I did a bad thingy. There's a pretty big difference between those two. I don't know why that hit, but it did, and here we are. Okay, we're going to the corner. This is really, really, really bad. I might be able to shimmy my way out of it. Just doing that. No. There we go. Now, I could have punished properly, but instead of doing a proper punish, I opted to not to do that. Yep, that is a catch. It is a quick stand catch and a back roll catch, I think. Babo Bubo. Yes, that is exactly what I should be doing, in my opinion. I used to loom over mistakes I made. Like, oh, well, not even mistakes. Like, why did that happen? And round goes by, I lose, I don't focus on the round. And another round goes by, and I'm still thinking, like, what the fuck happened there? Like, why did that happen? But the fact is, it happened. How did it happen? You're not going to be able to come up with the solution without actually watching the match again. Like, with the inputs and everything. Like, what happened there? Was it UC? Was it the backdash failure? Or what happened? What made that thingy happen? So, looming over that is something that has helped me to get better, at least in my opinion. Just being able to let go. Being able to let go really changes how I can, you know, keep on playing even when I drop a combo, even when something unexpected happens. Being able to let go of that is, I think, well, I'm trying to think of a really good explanation for it, but invaluable, irreplaceable, like it's a kind of ability that you must have in order to be able to keep going. Like there I hit 1+2, in my mind I did. Why did it not break that throw? I don't know. And just thinking about it will never fix it. What happened. It's already in the past. Even if I now know that, okay, I was late. So what? That means I just was late. And I have to be faster next time, right? But knowing that is not going to make much of a difference. Yeah, keeping your composure is a very good way to put it. Oh, fuck, this guy knows some thingies. He ducked after back too. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna, if I get an opportunity, I'm gonna use that at a wall for a little trick I used at one tournament long time ago. Yeah! Wall to wall, motherfucker! Oh, that hurts, but I think that's -1 on hit. 1-1-2, is it? The high damage 10 Punisher. They usually use 1-4 instead of that, or 1-2. You know, since 1-2 has that 1+2. Or is it 2+1? Not sure. Oh shit, it went under! Oh shit, that's gonna hurt, there's rage! I kind of just panicked. It wasn't the thinking, like, after I did a hop kick, I thought about, like, it's gonna be throws, right? But I didn't think he's gonna do a throw. I was like, tech, hop kick, quick, something, I'm scared. Hello, Left London, how you doing, mate? But yeah, I was just late break, right? But that's not necessarily true. What if I hit one instead? What if I just hit one immediately into 1+2, like, or 2 into immediate 1+2? Now, I can't know that unless I go through the whole, like, input things. And even if I know that, all I know is that I was not accurate with my input. Or alternatively, I was late. So, but in high stress situations, you kind of want to let go, like, quite often. Now I'm just gonna pull some theory out of my ass here, so it's not something you should really take at face value or anything. What a super dude he is. Well, I wouldn't call myself that, so maybe he's talking about something else. A Lolligata has even seen me with the long hair. No, that was a while ago.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, Storm Rage, man. GG's. But yeah, about the throw break thingy. Oh shit, it's this bad connection.
Round one. Fight!
Man, it just takes too much focusing power to just try to think of like, okay, so what if he lags now? So what if it lags here? What then if it lags here? So what's gonna happen when it lags now? And there we go. It lagged right there. Just there. Now, did that affect the outcome? Probably not. But it sure as hell kind of feels like it. But about the theory, pulling that out of my ass, what I was talking about before, is more or less that we kind of want to give up. We just are looking for excuses to give up. Now, some people are stronger than the others on that regard. And that's great. But everyone has kind of a point where they just want to give up, when they just can't handle it, don't want to deal with it, and whatnot. Maybe flash instead of hop kick. I don't know. But that point where you kind of want to give up is kind of like, why didn't that throw break? It's kind of like you just found the perfect excuse to just give up and just dwell on mistakes instead of focusing on what's in front of you, what's actually happening. So dwelling on those type of things is kind of giving up. It's not maybe, it might not be the exact same thing, but the results are the exact same thing. So by doing that, you are letting yourself just stop trying to find solutions. You're just supposedly trying to find solution from something that is not relevant at that point anymore. Why did that thing happen? Why didn't that thing work? Well, right now it's a time not for experimentation. It's time for, well, I mean, that kind of experimentation. Right now it's time to focus on the current situation. At least during a match, it's always time to focus on what is happening right now. But yeah, when I got my hands on Tekken 7, I fucking adored that game. I want to play it so bad. Holy shit. I want to play that game. It seemed so awesome. Holy shit. Ah, man, I don't want to. I actually unsubscribed from all Tekken 7 channels on YouTube and whatnot because I can't handle it. It makes me kind of sad. Like, no, how long do I have to wait? It's kind of thing. So instead of just dwelling on Tekken 7's awesomeness that I'm currently not getting to experience, I just decided I will not give it any time of my day. If I can help it, I will not give it any time. I will simply just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh man. I think this guy is probably a really good player, but he's also kind of suffering from, you know, the lag here. But yeah, oh man, Tekken 7, holy shit, I wanna play that game!
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight!
Whoa, Tekken 7 setups! And then not so much Tekken 7 setup. What is this nonsense I'm seeing here? Oh, that hurts. Well, whoa, interesting combo, mate. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh shit, I was so sure it was going to be a flash. Oh, weird combos. Also, that hat looks really weird on you, mate. Oh, I keep losing electrics. This is weird. I'm not used to this type of... Oh, so dash 4 at a combo ender as a setup. Ah! Up, forward, 4. So much of that. Can take it to the warp from here, but it's off axis, so let's not finish the combo. That's fine. They're letting you through. I'm in trouble here. That didn't wall splat? What the fuck? Why didn't he do wall splat? So, I think the reason why I got caught by his electric is that he's not really playing electric game. He's not really a Mishima player. He knows how to do electric, but he's just going wild. He's just doing crazy things. And that's why it went in. So I'm gonna give him space to make mistakes, and he's probably gonna come at me with hell sweeps. There we go. Up, forward, 4. I wish it was a better move, but it's not. No! I was getting ready for electricking that. I was getting ready to electric that down forward 2-2, but I fucked it up. Oh man, I fucked it up so bad. Yeah, as I was talking 2 or 3 or 5 matches ago about how we all kind of want to give up, and eventually we'll, if we are pressed hard enough, every people, well, at least that's how I see human beings as a creatures, or, you know, it's probably all living organisms with similar brain. Again, assuming here, this is not some facts. I'm not laying down facts here, so just take it as you will. It's just a theory. Well, not even scientific theory, just blabbering. But basically, we all want to give up, and we're just, some people are, it takes more than the others to find that breaking point when they want to give up. Oh man, this is a bad map. I can't see shit. So, that was electric. That was not electric. That was supposed to be an electric, but it wasn't, and that's why I got fucked. More throws, more aggression, and more throws, and more aggression. Up 4-3. No, up 4-4. Come on, mate. You want it. Oh no, that was horrible. Uh-oh. This guy's done with my hop kicks, I suppose. Meant to do twin pistons, but... Hop kick, man, motherfucker! No! No, that's so unfair! That is unfair! Oh, because up 4-3 plus 4 on hit is +3, and that means I can hop kick over under jabs. +3 and +4 are the points. I mean, when I'm at -4, -3, and I think he might jab, hop kick with oh shit, bad punish. Well, it was a punish, so let's not be too sad about it. Okay, I'm dead. Let's be sad about it. Wow, this guy's dropping combos left and right. I'm dead, but you know. Oh man, he didn't kill me. Wow, that was weird. Didn't expect that at all. And there we go. I'm dead. Wow, so this guy has me really well down, but he keeps dropping combos. And dropping combos is just what keeps giving me more opportunities. Now, I expected him to stand still, so I went for a sweep. I had to make it do big plays there to upset the situation, but these things happen. But yeah, everyone's kind of looking for a reason to give up. It's not really, it's just everyone, not just some people, but everyone, all living creatures as far as I'm concerned right now in my thought experiment. And if you get stuck thinking about things that should have been different and should have, would have, could have, you stop thinking about the current situation and you start remaining in the past and how you should have played that past differently. Now, that's not necessarily bad when you have the time for it. But during a match, it's just, if something completely out of your scope happens in a match, you're better off just ignoring it. You're like, okay, this shit happens. If it keeps happening a lot, then it's clearly something that is, well, it's most, at that point, the probabilities of it not being just a random occurrence or, rare occurrence. Every time it occurs, of course, the probability of it being rare or random just goes down and down. Now, that might mean that the opponent is actually doing it intentionally. But no matter, you just have to be able to let go and focus on the present instead of the past. But sometimes you just kind of have to save a bit of your head to, focus on the past, so you can actually just think about the patterns the enemy is using. Okay, this guy plays really weird. Oh no. Oops. Wrong bounding move. Oh shit, he ducked it. Yeah, I have no idea what this guy's doing. It's just... Fair enough. You go ahead and duck. Oh shit! I was stupid. I didn't expect that. Lasers, I just don't understand why you would do that. So many walls. And no punish. But if that's what you want to do, then you should keep at it. If that's the way you want to play, nothing wrong with you playing the way you want to play. I was like thinking like, okay, I avoided it, so time to tag out. Oh man, I guess some people just, they don't really think about their strategy that much. They're just doing whatever they want. I mean, that was a bad call from every possible way of looking at it. Just doing a flying laser. Now, if I wasn't a fucking idiot like I am, I could have just stayed there, gone onto his back, and done this. That's 85 plus 44. Oh, was it 84? If I wasn't a complete idiot, I should have done 84 plus 44. That would have been a kill. Now, why would you do a flying laser when it has almost zero any kind of likelihood of hitting the enemy unless they're an idiot? Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that at least ranks everyone is an idiot, including me. So it works because he's playing against an idiot.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I think I can stop you. I just need to learn to do throws.
Fight.
Oh shit, he's not here. No, I need to throw. A throw. Not down forward 2. A throw. Oh shit, I'm dead. So is that like a setup? Usually that works. Usually you can tech and twin pistons when that fails. Ah no, down again. I should do more throws. Down forward 2 and up forward 4 is definitely a throw-worthy thing. Okay, I'll try it. I just messed it up. I'm not used to pressing 2 buttons at once. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, I don't understand what's going on here.
Round 3. Fight.
There we go. I guess maybe he's doing the unblockables because he keeps dropping all the combos, so if he lands one of those, at least it'll do tons of damage. Unlike his combos, maybe. Maybe that's the catch here. I don't know, since, you know... Down forward 2 is a punish for raw tag. That is so weird. Meant to do a bound. And I'm dead. If only I had gotten that bound instead of back 2. Oh, wrong direction. Oops. Ta-da!
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Feel free to sit this one out.
Oh shit, is that Nina? I have no idea what character that is. Okay, Nina.
Fight!
And a terrible connection to both. JC currently. Oh, you can change the sign like that. That's cool. Oh. Oh, I meant to do down forward 4, not forward 4. I wondered why that went in. Well, I suppose there really is no point in trying to do fancy shenanigans on this connection.
Round 3. Fight!
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was punishable, but if it is, back one isn't gonna reach. Oh no, I meant to do a throw. Yay! I think I heard her death scream before the last hit though. So that was weird. Oh wow, down forward 2, still reach from there. Well, I think I'm dead. Oh man. It would be so cool if you could just avoid playing against certain players. I mean, I have nothing against this player. It's just that the connection makes this match completely unplayable. Unfortunately, that's the price you have to pay if you want to play Tekken these days. I mean, of course, if you have offline friends to play the game with, then, you know, that's cool. But if you don't, this is what you start with. You don't really have an option. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look into... Wow, that is so weak damage compared to the usual. Only 5 more.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, hey, cool. So you were that Eddie Lay guy earlier. So were you shedding tears of joy as we played from, you know, how this could be the last chance for you to play those characters before they are absolutely dead, buried under 6 feet under? Because I'm assuming you were not. You were more like, oh shit, this connection's fucking terrible. And I said here on streaming thingy that I don't think it's your fault, but I just wish we could have a less laggy match. I think I would imagine you'd be into that as well. Oh man. How am I supposed to deal with this nonsense? I can't even do electrics, so me being able to do anything is quite unlikely. I hope Lay stays completely dead, like as dead as physically possible. I mean, if Lay comes back in 7, they should give him 25 stances, like as a minimum, and then he should have like a. Hey, I have an idea. How about double stance? Like he could have a different low stance while he could have a different high stance. So he'd have a different stance for different kicks, which could be combined with various different low stands, high stands with different punches. So something like 128 different stances, and how about 2,000 moves? I think that would be really cool. And all of them should have the ability to escape to a different stance. So you never know what comes unless you study the game Lay for 2,000 years. Well, I may sound a bit salty, but honestly, that's what Lay is like now. But I just wish it was even more difficult so that everyone else would have to feel my pain. Uh-oh. Oh, no punish. But it is also a shame that this, you know, when we're playing on console, you have to actually have a proxy that you can manipulate, or just, you know, just have your router, the custom type, where you can just basically use it as a Linux. That way you can actually, you can block IPs. You can block connections from happening, so that the even though the connection happens to some degree between the router and the other player, and whatever is between those two, even though that connection happens, but the connection never reaches PlayStation 3 when you just blacklist some IPs. Not because I don't want to play against those, but because I don't want to play the game with that laggy thing.
Round 1.
So, as I previously figured out, this guy isn't the Mishima player. Ooh. Oh. So all I need to do is give him space to do mistakes. That's going to happen. I was late. What the fuck was that? I don't know why I didn't get tagged from that dark upper or electric thingy. Ah, why did I even try that? Oh yeah, let's low parry that. Okay, that's not what I had in my mind at all though. Well, that was weird. Oh shit, it didn't even work properly, the combo. Oh shit, that was cool. Ah! I wasn't airborne yet, apparently. While standing... Oh yeah, back turn down 4 is +3. So while standing 2 is 15 or 14. Wait, while standing 1 is 14. While standing 2 is 15. So yeah, of course it's going to beat my down forward 1. It's so annoying how similar these look. Like, you see down 4 is -3 on hit, but back turn down 4, it looks exactly the same, except that it just comes from back turn. Now that is +3. So even though it looks the same, it looks exactly the same. If it comes from back turn, it's +3, and if it's normal, it's -3 on hit. So it's just, you don't have time to... I don't have the reaction speed to discern if it came from back turn or not. I just leave, oh shit, down 4, good. That's +3 for me. So let's go with my best mid here to, you know, take this. I could have gone for 1 +2, but that would have traded and still lost. But at the same time, it's not as good as down for 1.
Round 1.
Jin. Oops, trying to stop that. Oh yeah, you can't defend against Jin, so it's better off attacking. Because Hell Sweep is a homing move, so you can't really reliably defend against a homing low. There is no shenanigans that can allow that. So you're just better off not defending.
Round 2. Fight!
Again, I didn't tag at all. Shit, I need to learn to do that. Well, that was dumb. That was also dumb. Ah, and I dropped it. Shenanigans. Another shenanigan. Woo. So it's always sidestep to the right. Oh no, I meant to do that sit jab. I meant to do sit jab. Okay, I am kind of getting more tired. So, oh shit, that was 2 hours? That was fast. Be right back. I'm gonna play around with links next. All right. Rhubarb's Otti. I know a guy called Rhubarbs. So, I wonder if you guys are related. So, time for some... Oh, Avengers! Ooh. So, time to have some fun. I've got about 30 minutes left. Then I have to rush to... I need to go to the store and get some meat. I want to eat something fun. So you're saying I know you, huh? No, mutta hei Ruba, jos olet siinä, niin Tässä on mun tämän hetken plääni. Mä pelaan about 20-30 minaa. Sen jälkeen mä käyn kaupassa, hakee vähän lihaa ja sen jälkeen mulla on aikaa jypailla. I think, you know, playing Brian and Ling would be the most awesome team on the galaxy. But, you know, playing Brian is way too hard. I'm too bad at playing Tekken. I mean, I'm just gonna be... I'm honest about it. I'm not good at Tekken. I just know Yoshimitsu tricks. Now, if you played me in Tekken 7 and you played solid Tekken and I have to pick one character... and it's not Yoshimitsu, I'll be like, I guess I'm getting destroyed now. That would be the end of the story. After the bound of forward 2+3 combo to AOP 2-1 when in back turn. I have no idea what that is. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, okay, so let's pull off all the brakes. We're gonna snake this motherfucker right at the beginning of the match. Check this shit out. Incoming snake, motherfucker. Yeah! Yeah! What the fuck? Yeah! Okay, little mishap here and there. So we're gonna do raw attack and snake. There we go. Okay, the match has now officially started. Oh, fuck! Didn't expect that one! Ah, wrong one! Never mind! It was exactly the right one! Yup! Oh shit, it's not enough! Oh, it was just enough. Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh shit! Oh, it didn't hit at all. What a shitty combo. No offense, mate, but holy shit, that was weak. How do I do that super poke in the back turn from jab? Oh shit, too early. Was it 2 down 1? Yeah, there we go, that's the one. Whoa, what your patience! This guy has played some links before, I think. I just kept mashing it. So much low. Oh, yeah, that's a strong stomp. So let's see here. How do I do this? I need to... There we go. I need to learn to attack that. It is all red life. It's not a lot of damage. But at the very least, it could be red life damage. Even if it's not that much. Too early! How do I do it? There we go. Oopsie daisy.
Final round.
I'm gonna start with a hop kick. Okay, that was a terrible combo. I know. But like, for some reason, my brain just sucks so much. There we go. Did you see that? I managed to do a fucking tack combo. Uh-oh, that's bad. Surprise! You dead, son? I guess that guy could literally go ahead and say, I've had it with these motherfucking snakes. Because, you know, I did like tons of them. Okay, so hop kick. Let's see here. The real combos here are something like this. You do like magic fall dash. I don't know if you can do like something like that. But I think I'm just gonna stick with these because I'm lazy motherfucker, and I just wanna do this. I just wanna keep doing taunt and try to do this. I don't know. That's probably not how you should use that. Okay, how much time do I have? Oh man, King is gonna be so good in Tekken 7. He has wall running 3. Looks so good. Looks so good.
Get ready for the
I don't know
next
if it is any good, but it definitely looks fucking wicked. Oh shit, I have forgotten the wall combo. Oh shit. No wait, I got it. Forward 3, I mean the filler. Forward 3, 1 plus 2.
round 1.
Hop kick time, motherfucker. Wait. Are you okay? Oh no! I don't have the time for a comeback!
Time up. Round 2. Fight.
No! I wanted jabs! Oh, that was pretty good. No, that's not exactly the whole thingy that I was looking for. No! I want a Cali roll! But I fucked it up. Oh my goodness!
Round 3. Fight.
Uh-oh. I keep forgetting that. Oh shit, I accidentally unturned myself. Again, I unturn. How do I keep doing that? I need to stop unturning myself. The whole reason I do that is just to get into back turn. Oh no. What was it? Oh yeah, dash 1 actually has a bit less range than I've imagined, but I think it was dash 1-3. I don't understand, why would I not wait for someone? Oh, we forgot! There's this too! The best move in the game! Oh, fuck! I forgot! These are all about this! Holy shit! But I'm going to wait for people. Because you have to take piss. You have to open the door. Someone rings the bell. Someone calls you. There's always something. Your kid is somewhere. I don't have a kid, but let's say you have a kid doing something really stupid. You have to go make sure that it either is stupid enough to teach him a lesson or just make sure he doesn't do it.
Get ready
Now, as you can probably guess, I'm probably not very good with children. But to me, the points are worthless. I'm looking for a game, and I have no interest in just pushing someone like that. I mean, if we were being fair, then yeah, I guess I should have taken half of his life. Like every 10 seconds he's not there, I should take some life of his. Or something like that. Something like that. But at the same time, seems kind of greedy. And I can't live without it. Oh shit! This guy might not have to deal with lanes. Ah, oops. Oh shit! I hit 1+2, but I didn't get it. Apparently it was all a setup anyway. I guess you can't wait that long. I went to do 1-2 into whatever that down back 2 out of that is. I don't want to turn around! When it takes so much work just to get into back turn, and then all of a sudden, nope, you're not in it anymore. Oh yeah, I got orbital, and a pretty good one. It's not a normal hit launcher, but it is orbital nevertheless. Oops. The look that I'm looking for is petty. I'm not sure what that is related to. There's quite a bit of delay between me saying something, you hearing it, and then you saying something on the chat, and then me seeing on the chat. But yeah, it could be that the word I'm looking for is petty. But I understand that if this was really a game where there was a ranked and normal kind of thing, then you shouldn't go to ranked when you are uncertain if you have the time to do it.
Get
But
ready for the next battle.
in this game, there is no normal matches. There is just ranked. And that's the way it should be, if you ask me. I mean, there's no point in putting any kind of difference between these two. Just make a new account if you want to play some Drunken Tekken. There should be just one player pool for all players in a game where there is literally no difference between the game modes of normal Tekken and ranked Tekken. The game modes are literally completely identical. So there is no reason for them to be separate. There just isn't. The only reason that exists is because some people think that there's something bad about knowing your rank and seeing it. But we can fix that easily. Just make an option to hide it from the screen. And voila. No longer do you have to watch your thingy-ma-thingies. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I got the shoulder too. Shit, I keep forgetting. This character has so many fun stuff. Like, there's so many fun ways of playing this character. Like, this guy has by itself really weak damage. But besides that, you have everything except for jabs. You have a launch throw. You have a super launcher down for 2-1. It's like minus 12 or something, maybe 13. Not entirely sure. But point is, it's really fucking good. It's tackable. So all in all, this is a great character in my opinion. The problem is low damage output. And there are some punishing issues that you kind of have to just understand that you're not gonna be able to punish a lot of stuff. And if the opponent knows that, they can and should take advantage of that, especially because of how good character it is. But the problem with this character, in my opinion, is that it is quite difficult to really pull off the really good stuff. Oh man, like that there. I fucked up like 3 or 4 times in a row. But I just don't play these characters enough. I just mess about. Most of the time, I'm quite uncertain what is the move that I'm doing. Okay, so it's only a filler. It's not regular wall combo, huh? Homing snake that is just really for realsies homing. But trying to play Ling like a normal character will undoubtedly result in lots of losses. Like just even trying it is just going to be nonsensical because it literally is not quite like the others. You have to make use of the crazy tools she has to really get the juice out of her. Because if you try to play her solid, you'll start with like down forward 4. That's your mid poke. And your game will be something like down back 3. And you need down back 3 and maybe axe marks the spot is like the mid. No, that's too short. Oh! I hit 1+2 instead of 1-2. Oops. Oh shit, that was a punish. But trying to play solid is just very, very, very difficult. Oh shit, why am I at this side? I'm messed up. You have to do like a flash low parry and then get back to it. Alternatively, you could just do your own mid. Okay, let's stop playing solid and focus on playing crazy. Oh, didn't know that could be a punisher for that. But yeah, I suppose it could.
Lucky boss.
I have enough time for one more match. I wonder if that's a legit setup. I think you have 16 frames and 16 frames to hit them on the back. You can do laws back to 3 4 on the back, and sometimes it's off axis and sometimes it's not. But if it's on axis, you can do forward 4 up 3 into dash 4 3, the bound move, and then you can do, you know, links dash 2 1 forward 2 1 4, and then you can still land stance. You go from down. Oh no, you can't do that. It's too long. You could do still while running 3. You could do about 140 damage of that throw if it's on axis, but usually it's not. Oh wait, that's 142. But I just used oh shit, wrong timing. You can just go for forward 4. Forward 4 and then just go for the bound. And even if it's off axis, if you bound with back to 2 after forward 4, it should be fine. Even if it was originally off axis, you can still do pretty like 132 damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I'm not Yoshimitsu. Surprise. Oh man, I am kind of out of ideas right now. Oh, that is... Oh, that was a contain? I suppose I hit something that wasn't a stand. Whoa, weird.
Round 3. Fight.
There we go. So let's take this just... little more passive this time against the Yoshimitsu, and then we're gonna just see. Oh, my jab was maybe too short. Oh no. Oh shit, I didn't get a shoulder. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm in a loop. Am I dead? Uh, 12 frame mid works on that.
Round 4. Fight. Oh no, I tried to low block it.
What I should have done is either hop. Yeah, I meant to do that 3, but I guess I didn't have the timing down just yet. I was a bit further away, so I just went for that. Oh! Uh-oh, that's death. I'm dead. Well, mate, if you don't want to get the kill, I'm okay with that, mate. Someone doesn't see. Oh, man. I'm dead! Ah, I hate that. Why do I have to know the exact timing when to wake up? Alright, I gotta go, so that's it for now. Cheers. I mean, bye.